with everyone this fine evening, I guess you could call it that. So, we're, as you can see, logging in Nite ESO, and, I mean, it's like a 25, 27 megabyte update to it today, and I just kinda, sorta, wondering what all that shit was about, and, I mean, I'm trying to give the game the benefit of the doubt and play it, and on the same hand, you know, I'm kind of a hell of a lot later playing it, and I said I would be playing it, but I was mostly just checking some shit out, really, to be honest, and all that good crap. I mean, okay. And we're at the crown potion, playing Lance points. And yes, the road. And the hurricane crap. Okay. We got a champion point, which I know we had some. Okay. I mean, says I'm an 882 champion, but I have no idea what the cap is right now. To be honest. So, it's in the 800s, I know that, you know, I'm not ignorant. I play that way, but I you know, I'm not ignorant. I know it's in the 800s, and so, you know, let's go get the dailies. We can go ahead and just drop that one. We didn't. We turned the other one down. Let's see here. I mean, I think we just got another fucking update, to be honest, because that's what I thought. Market favored. Throw all 10 of them into that. And it takes like 75 to hit trigger. I mean, okay. Yeah, that's what I thought now. Okay. I think it should be, I'll go in staff expert, to be honest. I mean, everything else is kind of iffy, you know. My opinion. The way I went with it. I'm curious, to be honest about it. So I take it there was another update. So another add-on, huh? So you know. Yeah, okay, man. I mean, shit, man. I have no, I got a Merkmer collection. I take it that's another one. Okay. So evidently there's some more other dungeons. I mean, I was noticing earlier about the streaming and stuff up on this, and yeah, it wasn't looking too good, I'll just be honest. Not to lie. Wasn't really sad in my opinion. That's the wrong damn way. I just didn't play it earlier, so I thought I'd put some time in it. I played some Warframe. Yeah, I mean, just, yeah. So, but I think it's dungeons pretty well. I would think pretty well dungeons, yeah. Let's see here. I don't know. It was quite a big damn update for and should be done. Ooh. I got the Crucible, so. And I got the Crucible. I mean, it's kind of shitty. It's one to me, bro. I mean, I'll say big damn update for them not showing shit. I mean, I'm still iffy when it comes to this game. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, great game, a sad damn community to it, but you know, I mean, that's just being honest. Really good game with a sad ass community. All I really honestly got on it would be the daily, and you know, we'll go from there about it, but I don't think we'll switch off to the healer to do the dungeons. And, oh shit, to do the dungeons because like I said, easiest way to do the easiest way to do the dungeons, because I'm not in no hurry to honestly, yeah. I mean, I'm trying to give the game another chance. And, I mean, because like I was saying earlier in another stream, I mean, at this point, I mean, Bethesda, rather, as their little deal with Fallout is kind of scary as shit. And then you have this one, which is honestly a good game, but has its drawbacks as well. The community.
Me a river? Go ahead. Maybe you can float out of Craigmore.
Page Grossman's shoulder is okay. I'm not going all the way back. I'm done here. To be honest about it. I mean, that's sad, man. I have looked at a lot of games lately to find a game to play, and I mean, this one does have a monthly subscription. You don't have it's not changed, but I mean, you don't have to pay it, to be honest, and I mean, seriously, you don't have to. And you can get by without having to do it. I mean, something at their end. I don't know. Let's see here. The tank and DPS for normal AA. Okay. Not so much for normals myself, though, to be honest, but I'm just saying. Let's go down here.
Look, I have this necklace and these rings. They have to be worth something.
Get in line. Half the patricians of Elenir came to Belkart to sell their valuables.
You got this
Pretty bad
thing.
over there.
680. 810. Is that what the new cap is? 810. I'm thinking 810 from the way I'm looking at things. This is the cap. I'm thinking, Okay, what's this one? Superb glass of Medica. Superb. Superb would be rapport, I'm thinking. How the hell that ever? Really superb. We don't want truly, we just want a superb. Which would be a superb glass of Medica.
Legera, Mako.
don't know, man. I'm just saying. The way I've seen shit with this game is scary, and scary some damn more. To be honest about it, I mean, you know, 2 retro staff and a shield. I'm just being dead honest. I mean, it's a whole lot of scary shit goes up in this game, man. Well, it did. I don't know anymore. I'd be pointing fingers and saying shit I kind of honestly don't know anything of. So, to be true about it, I mean. Okay, that's road breaches. That's the same as yesterday. I'm running road breaches. I'm thinking, grave Christian souls. Grave Christian souls. Krista. Grave.
Blood is thicker than water. The Queen's soft-hearted where her family is concerned, even when it's the Duke.
I think that's for the rings they've added. And the provisionals. So they added something. I mean, not too damn for sure of what on that bill, but they added something. Yeah. No, that one. Wrong. didn't even open that, you know. And I also done it in a vet, so I guess we could open that, you know. Swallow balls. Blood moon malice. Let's not open it. I mean, yeah, whatever. Let's go turn that in.
I don't know. What do you usually do with them?
I have a standing order with those strange warriors at the Ranizah Sword School. Someone usually
I
comes to
mean,
pick it up.
there's a
They
lot of
haven't shown
names
up
here,
this
right?
I'm going to lose my shirt here. If they don't pick up their order, I don't get paid.
Better find a way to deliver the order yourself.
Guys, I don't know,
Cart the
man.
goods
I
up a
mean, you
road
know,
that's crawling with sand warriors and wild creatures to a school where they lob off the heads
to
of
be
the unworthy?
honest, you know.
No, thank you. I'll just wait here.
I guess, you know. I'm not saying that's a bad thing, you know. At all. I'm not saying that's a bad thing at all, to be honest. Oh my God, I'd like to know what the fuck they added up to this bitch. You know, was it good or was it bad? Was it bullshit? What is it? I mean, what's... I mean, you know, that deal there, but I'm just been curious. To be honest. To be totally honest, you know. Me. Okay, here we go.
Now, as I'm sure you've all
You
noticed,
don't
the
think so?
Elton is impressively tall. Equally impressive is that
Something's never changed, I guess. I don't know, bro. I'm thinking. I don't know. You know. They used to reset at 2 a.m., but I mean, hard to say anymore, you know. How they do it. So, not to lie.
Ha! You have claimed the title and now... Undaunted, I have no further adventures or rewards to offer you today. Depart, so I may contemplate the fragility of my existence until tomorrow. Dire Frost Keep. The site of...
On reset. Kind of a rat ass, you know. Should have logged out. That one, that is. I mean, I have honestly no fucking idea who this bullshit update. I haven't seen anything that indicates shit. I mean, nor did I loading. As far as that goes, you know. I have no idea. She's had like 40 fucking points for her, bro. I mean, she should have. I haven't been on her since God knows when. And all that. I mean, killer shit hardly ever changes in the game, so I mean, it's safe to say she's still viable as far as that goes. I mean, and we know she's enchanted as accelerator, yeah, bro.
What do you want?
I mean, last place, maybe. Alright. I doubt that's gonna happen, bub. Cannot lie. But alright. She's one of the ones that haven't had all their crap done on her. I mean, the way I see it, dude, is going to be hard for me to get back into it the way I was, knowing that how the game is. So, I mean, I'm just being honest. Game set up fucking terrible the way people are with it. So.
Hi, please support me. I support you.
Okay. I don't know how, who, please support me. I support you, shit, bro. And emotional status. You need an emotional support, or what kind of support are you looking for? Oh, you're located in India? Oh. You want me to subscribe you? That'll help support you, yes. You know. Absolutely. You know. possible way. You know. Good. I will. On the page, I don't, what you're, yeah. I mean, I'm sorry, but I don't know what you mean by it. Hey, Randy, what's up, bro?
Hey, what's up, bro?
Hey, Randy, how you doing, bro? How's Randy tonight? Let's see here, bro.
My comrades of dire frost.
There, bro. Grab some crap and
Tail stick, spindle clutch. Only this time it's crawled the vampire master.
have them.
I am playing ESO.
You playing ESO? That's good, bro.
If you want to compare scars, I want to... The runes of Mazatun.
Fuck you, bitch. Do not want Mazatun. I'm just gonna throw it up now, sir, bro. Don't want jack shit to do Mazatun. What the hell? What's this?
Trying the new DLC.
Well, no, I can't get nobody to tell me nothing about the new DLC. What's the new DLC, bro? I mean, I'm lost, dude. I mean, seriously. I'm kinda possibly highly lost right there, bro. Not to lie to you. I mean, have
Merkmeyer.
Merkmeyer. What? I don't get Merkmeyer, bro. I mean, I wasn't bullshitting you, bro. I really lost her. I mean, I honestly really lost, dude. I have no idea what Merkmeyer is, bro. I mean, I hate to sound like a dumbass, but on this one, I'm a dumbass because I have no idea what in the hell Merkmeyer is, bro. Seriously. I mean, honest and seriously, I have really honest no idea what in the hell it is. I mean, what the hell is it, dude? I mean, I didn't know there was
Go to collection, then stories, and then zone DLC.
Got you, bro. Got you. Well, I haven't even done Somerset yet, bro. I mean, if you want to be technical and honest, you know, I haven't even done Somerset, dude. So, I mean, yeah. I mean,
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I haven't even done Somerset. I bought that fucker back in the day there, and yeah. I mean, you know, I mean, I hate to sound like a pure retard, but I mean, I honestly haven't, bro. I haven't did it because, I mean, damn. I just, yeah. I mean, damn. I mean, honestly, I just haven't did it.
That's the new one that just came out yesterday.
Come out yesterday. Oh, yeah, that was that big DLC that Okay, I got you, bro. I mean, honestly, Randy, I haven't played the motherfucker. I mean, by all honesty, I haven't even played, let me go to collection, stories. Would that be zone DLCs? Mark my, oh, got you, bro. Oh, see, dude, I haven't, done these chapters. I haven't even played Somerset. See, not accepted the Queen's decree. I started it on my Sork, but didn't go very far into it and got pissed off, and that's when I quit playing. I mean, to be honest, you know. So, I mean, Spindle Clutch and what was it? I mean, Spindle Clutch. What was the other one? Daughter of the Giant, that's the main quest. Direfrost one. And Spindle Clutch. I mean, I really honestly, that's about the time the game lost favor and it is for me, and Spindle Clutch 1 and Direfrost. I mean, I was just being honest, bro. That's when I got all pissy with the game and decided that I would throw it in. I throw the towel in. There we go, Direfrost keep. And I mean, honestly, dude, that's when I quit. I mean, to be honest about it, I'd had enough. But then, I mean, I've hated, I've missed all this, but here they've had 3 updates, and I'm still in good shape, you know. So, as far as, you know, points, I'm my champion point level, but I mean, I honestly never had no. I know nothing of another DLC coming out. I just missed the games. Why I come back to it, you know. To be honest about it, you know. This son of a bitch, I see the queue ain't changed on it. It's kind of damn scary the way it is anymore. Spindle Clutch 2. No, I think it's Spindle Clutch. Oh. I've queued up for the wrong motherfucker. Let's see, And there's us. There we go. Maybe that'll be quick. Well, I mean, honestly, hey, buddy, dude, I mean, I was kind of hoping some bitch had changed a whole hell of a lot from what it's been, to be honest about it, you know. It's, I mean, to be totally honest, you know. I honestly didn't know about no new DLC on it. I believe the other day when I was on, somebody mentioned it, but I mean, I didn't know anything about it, to be honest, you know.
Shameful.
I hope it's a good one, you know. This damn game's got the shittiest queues up in it's ever was, bro. I mean, it honestly has. Oh, Lordy, help me. Spell cure. Oh, I don't need that. I could probably open that. You know, I'm lacking on them. You can tell, bro, my jewelry is a rank 4, so that goes to tell you how much I've played it since Somerset, and that's just been in the past, you know. I mean, it's game scares me at times, bro. I mean, it just being honest about it. It's always scared me.
How'd you like to help a person in need?
I doubt it, bitch. I'm just saying. I could lie to you, but I doubt I'm gonna do jack shit for you. I mean, it's just one bunch of them factors. I mean, I ain't gonna sugarcoat it and lie about it. This community is so damn toxic up on this bitch. I mean, I've honestly had enough, and which I have to say, it seems like it's better now, to be totally honest about it. But I mean, at that point in time, great game, bad community, dude. I mean, and like that damn Fallout game that's coming out, bro. I mean, I just don't. Oh, here we go. I just don't see it being all that in a bag of fucking chips either, dude. Because I mean, I honestly don't. It's it's not going to be all that cool, dude. Too much bullshit gonna go on upon it, bro. And I mean, I've just been totally honest. I mean, oh my fucking God, bro, what in the hell, dude? Just mean take the wheel. I've seen 2 or 3 games that's coming out recently, bro, that's just really crap. How many damn Hillarys you gotta have up on this bitch? I mean, I'm just wondering.
Death to the living! Death to the living!
I mean, where I sit, dude, I mean, could be wrong, but probably am too, but I mean, Fallout 76 just fucking scares me, bro. I mean, and honestly, it does. I mean, it really scares me.
Over there, it's Maril. Who did this? Where's Atavar?
I don't know. Atavar and Valor ran further in when we were attacked.
Atavar, where are you?
Only divine. Look at the size of that thing.
I mean, I don't know, bro. I just honestly don't know.
Vampires.
You're just trying to collect me up some jewelry and shit, dude. I mean, not a lie, you know.
Secrets will be ours.
Harry, you've escaped.
Yes,
sir. The Whisperer is gone.
No! You can't be real. I was going to rescue you. And I heard her voice.
It's over, Braxton. You can rest now.
Boss, I don't think he's listening.
You're one of her illusions. I won't let you stop us.
Why is nothing ever easy?
Join my nightmare. Now, do you see? No, this is all wrong.
My boss motherfucker died. I know that's what I am, bro. Yeah, fuck, bro. I get that cocksucker died. It's not my fault, really. He died. Yeah, man. I miss this game, bro. I really have.
Did you hear that? There's someone alive over here. Help me get this cocoon open. Hello? Can
How
you
you
hear
doing,
me?
shitty person, bro?
How you doing?
Hey, I'm doing good. Cody, how you doing? What's this new bullshit, man? I'm lost, bro. Seriously, I'm lost. Randy was telling me about a new DLC, but damn, bro, I haven't played the last one. Well, the last two for that matter, to be honest, but you know. I mean, this bitch fucking fell some pots, bro. this fighter? Oh, for the Fighters Guild. Oh, yeah, that's right. Her Fighters Guild ain't ranks all the way up. I forgot about that. How you been doing? There, Scope.
I just got off work.
Yeah, you pulled a late one, ain't you, bro? Get some jewelry, motherfucker. Lord God, man, you ain't got no damn jewelry up in this cheesy ass fucking game. I mean, honest to God, bro. You ask for something and you ain't gonna friggin' get it, I can tell you that.
It has been a long night.
I'd say, dude, I was saying. Get the hell off me, you cocksuckers. Whoop his ass, T-Bait. Come on, bitch, put the blades in where you die, heavy ass. Let me help you out there. Seem to be lacking in something here, boy. Okay. Man, I gotta love my healer, bro. I ain't touched her in forever. I only think she needs a shooting star. You know, I mean, honestly, a shooting star would do this gal wonders, dude. Bro, why you leading them across the bridge? I don't care. Play any way you want, you know. It's up to you, you know. Just saying. What? Yours? No. Man, I ain't. Ooh, is that a box? Heck yeah, that's a damn box. That's some jewelry, bro. I need jewelry to break down. Oh my God. guess they don't want the chest, bro, so. Ah, there's some cheap ass jewelry. About damn time. I have to put that in my bank switch. I can switch it to my main to, to give it to him, to her to break it down. I guess it'll work that way, won't it, bro? I have no idea how the jewelry deal works. Let me help you there.
Wake up.
Have to agree with the elf boss. Serious magic here. This place screams ambush.
I don't want that much, but everybody can get out there a bit. Don't go down there, bro. Bring him up here, man. I'm just saying. There we go. Bring his ass up here. Go. Sucker. Look at this fucking red Jack. I fuck Jack. Yeah. Chauffeur. Yeah, okay, alrighty then, bro. What you got down there, man? It's, man, with a drink.
Hear my prayer.
And it's,
I've never prayed to the divines before. Even my wife. Even when you took my wife, I accepted it as fate. But Atavar, how can I accept that? If anyone deserves your mercy, it is Atavar. Please, Stendar, free him from this curse. Bring me back my son.
what the hell, dude? I don't know. Shit. Got me, bro. I didn't take but two of them, Spindle Clutch and Blessed Crucible, or not Blessed Crucible, oh shit, I forget the other one, to be honest. I wouldn't sit there all fucking day like I used to doing them, dude. I mean, no point in it. I mean, it's just monotonous. I mean, to be totally honest about it, just too damn monotonous anymore about it, you know. From the looks of me, dude, there's a whole lot of damn faces, names I've not seen on this game, which is good. I mean, to be totally honest, it's really damn good considering, you know. Oh, God. Yeah, if it ain't changed, bro. Fuck my pussy if a wrecked mom. I mean, oh my God, help me, Jesus, bro. I mean, honest to God, people. She already knows it. Surprising that I even learned anything like that with her. To be honest, you know. And why isn't that a slot? I mean, no need to keep it, bro. That's hell. Bud's fine. Well fed. Medium. Used heavy. I definitely. Anna Lamberson Gibson, don't know why the hell she's packing that. Probably got it. Burning Spellweed Breaches Divine. Didn't even know she had those. Because my one was Burning Spellweed, Graves of the Truth Divine. Ebon, Nitch, Wilper, Spellcure, Junk, more junk. No, I don't know. Lightning, Staff of Prayer, Magic, and the Storage Magic. That don't seem to be too bad. I don't know. Now I have to go through this shit and see what's what, man, to be honest, you know. And, he's got another quest. Let's see, Direfrost Keep. We can go get Spindle Clutch up. So I know, bro. Exchanges credit towards for Eastern. I mean, some of these dudes can come up with some damn something else for questions, bro. I mean, seriously.
I'm sure that beyond the... Make sure you pay your... The banished cells. Beneath Auridon lies a boil of dark magic and family hate. Destroy the Kinlord and his dark...
So they done changed. They started changing them at 1:30? Damn. When they start doing that shit. I mean... Well, fuck, I might as well get rid of Direfrost Keep. Shoot. I see they still tied as the hinges of hot hell on them, ain't they, bro? I mean... Now, I mean, man... Seriously, why the hell? I'm not figuring people out on these consoles. Now, with the PC, I can honestly say, yep, I see it. Absolutely, I can see using it. That but why the hell do you need Discord on the consoles? I mean, well, I mean, God, buddy, I mean, look here, my Lord, help me, Jesus. Yeah, buddy. That's why I don't like this of the night time. I mean, honestly. Seriously. They can spell out fuck in the chat now. I mean, really. And plus they can put the N word right up in the chat too. There seems to be no trouble. I mean, spotted that out real easy too. Plus, Sky Short on if anyone wants to, and they can put. Damn, bro, I mean to tell you, not like the damn games change much when it comes to that shit. I mean, that's pretty friggin' bad. I mean, I know there's mostly adults play it, but no damn wonder that, I mean, yeah, they go racial and everything else up on this game, bro. I mean, Really sad, man. Really sad. I mean, it honestly is. I mean, for toxic ass game, bro. That's honestly why I haven't been playing it other than that, but just because of those, just because of that, dude. Because I mean, it just too damn toxic on this fucking game. I mean, they're calling each other an M-word, saying fuck straight out in the chat, and ZeniMax stuff. Which, I mean, and their defense, they got 76 coming out there, so they're really not giving a fuck. Which, I think they really kind of bettered, because, I mean, what the fuck's up with that, bro? They just dropped the fucking DLC on this, and it's just 7 more days till, Fallout 76 comes out. I mean, which is going to be a fucking flop in my opinion, to be honest about it. And my total opinion of it, I think the fucker will be one of the biggest flops you ever did see, because nobody wants to put up with that bullshit grieving that they made mandatory of the fucking game. I mean, honestly, that's just a mandatory bullshit grieving of that damn game that they made. Who the hell wants to put up with that fucking shit? Either you got two choices: fight back and take your chances, or stand there and let the motherfucker kill you. And so that's. Thanks, Bethesda, for all the really good options you give a man. I mean, seriously. Stand and die or fight back and take your damn chances, but either way, it really don't fucking matter, because the bounty's a whole 5 fucking caps. Not no big ass bounty like people thought it would be. 5 caps. That's your bounty. Ain't that something? I mean, really, that's the bounty. 5 caps. And the, if you don't believe me, right now the beta's going here on the PS4. If you pre-ordered, go bust a cap on one of your friends. Let them kill you, get the bounty, let them tell you how much it is. 5 caps. That's your slap on the wrist for going along killing other players. 5 pissy ass caps. I mean, and let's throw in the microtransactions that, going to be new pearl armor thrown up in the bits every week. So for the ones that give you $100 for the big edition of it, you feel your ass hurting yet, or is it reality not sunk in on you dumb ass yet? I'm just being totally serious and straight up about it. I mean, has reality hit you that you give that much for a fucking game to get power armor, so you want to come over with that shit? But just think, microtransactions, my friend, and it's going to be dropping like wildfire on all that fucking armor, that power armor. Guarantee it's going to have a hefty little price to it. But you're not your unique armor there that you paid so much for that really don't make a fuck. I mean, and in Bethesda's own words, even though you got power armor, if you go into battle, the odds are even. with another player, according to them. But yeah, I mean, so don't look too good there, bro. It should have been a co-op like people asked for, and the AI deal that people's crying around about, well, we're not crying around about it, it's legit reasons. You gotta look at that, then you gotta look at all the crap they're throwing at you with that. I mean, they're throwing microtransactions at you, bro, so, I mean, why not hit the cash cow like everybody else is, dude? I mean, Ben's gamers don't give a fuck to throw their money away. I mean, hell, I throw it away all the time, but not like that. We can give 80, I mean, really, to be honest, if I was going to buy the game, I would have bought the 84 Centennial version, whatever you want to call it. I would have bought that. Okay, that's $80. That's, I mean, the $60 version's not going to get you far on that motherfucker. I'll tell you that right now. Not with a game that's going to be riddled with microtransactions. And you can bet your ass on that, dude. I mean, straight up. That is, go watch their stream, Bethesda stream on the subject of Fallout 76, and you will see that it is going to be microtransactions. So, I mean, you know, that's what it is, I guess, ain't it? I mean, not looking too good there, my friend. Not when they're throwing microtransactions, and that's just enough to tell me there'll be new Pearl Armor in that son bitch every fucking week. Every week. I mean, I'm not hating on the fucking game. I wish you guys well did pre-order and bought it. But I mean, 5 fucking caps is not no damn harsh ass slap on the hand. That's a slap on the fucking wrist for killing each other. I mean, that fucker that'd be like playing. I tell you what, I'd rather take my fucking chances on Red Dead Redemption. At least I know I'm in a fucking shootout instead of some cocksucker stalking me like a night blade just to fucking take my shit. I mean, now that's what that's going to boil down to. When you pick up something, and it's done been said, the main utensils that both players can see is a one-item thing. So you think that it's going to be beyond anybody to shoot your ass to take that item? I mean, yeah. And then let's just add in the launch codes to blow your ass completely off the map. And I mean, that's got all the signs of come grieve my ass all you want to, because I'm gonna suck Bethesda's dick, and that's about the size of that one. I'm sorry, but I'll hold out for the next single-player Fallout that comes out, because I don't want nothing to do with that fuckfest that they're calling Fallout 76. I've watched it. I have played it. It does got great graphics. Now, I mean, graphic-wise, I will give them thumbs up on that, but the bullshit they throwing in that game, the perk system is a total disaster. The bullshit about killing each other, that's another total disaster. You cannot own property in the game, period, which I think that everybody would have wanted to been able to have their own little stake of property in it. I mean, but then you throw in the launch codes and, about nuking each other, and I mean, what's it going to be, bro? When you spend a month or whatever building up a place, which it's in a little gunny sack any fucking way, that you spend all this time gathering up your goods, building your place, you get the way you want, then some little prick comes along and blows you off the fucking out of the game. I mean, I mean, common sense is going to tell you if it affects the environment around you, it affects you. So you just got your ass blowed off the map, and all your work, your time, your bullshit just got blowed out of hell. And then, players are going to be raiders. But one thing about it, the raiders couldn't fuck you up the way the players is going to fuck you up in that game. That's just been, it's an art. It's art. Literally, it is art. Except for in art, you can fight them off and keep your shit. But in Fallout, you're not going to, because with art, you don't have key codes for nuclear destruction going for you. That you can repeat the mission at any time. Now, how many people, seriously, straight up, how many people do you think are going to break their fucking neck to go through that to get those damn launch codes and repeatedly do that just to blow people's ass out of that game? I mean, damn. I mean, everybody don't play first, and they are pricks that play games just with intent. Do you honestly think there's not people that will blow your ass out of that game? I mean, honest to God, man, really. Considering all the pricks they are that play Ark. Not saying there's not good people that play Ark, but there's pricks play Ark too with just the intentions of grieving people that sit there. I mean, it won't be nothing to get on YouTube and shit and watch fuckers just mutilating fucking Fallout 76, and that's a fact. They're not going to come out pulling their bullshit in the beta, because the beta won't go far enough to turn them loose like that, but they will in that damn game. Now, that's a biggie that people's really not thought about. What's it going to be? Seriously, when you stake this much time and effort in a game for some fucker to come along and destroy it within a matter of seconds, I mean, it's not going to be too swift. Just honestly not. I mean, and if Red Dead sticks with every bit toward GTA, you'll be able to buy property, you'll own horses, you'll own plenty to where even to this game you can own property in it. You can deny a duel. You do not have to go to play Citadel, and you damn sure don't have to stand and let someone kill your ass. I mean, those are main factors about this game. Even though it's got a toxic ass community to it, I mean, which we all know it does, that don't greet players, new players, very bit good. I mean, so what if they're going to make it so that you can't get attacked till you level fucking 5? How many high-ranked dudes or you think they are going to go along raping level 5 current people just because they can? I'd say a whole hell of a lot. I mean, I'm just being honest. And yeah, with good luck and a whole lot of running from them, you might get to level 5. And this bullshit, we're going to put you just wherever or after so many times. If you choose to leave on your bottle caps, that's going to be in-game currency that they are going to absolutely put microtransactions on. You just wait and watch on that one, because that I can see that happening too. I mean, you think them fuckers ain't sat and figured out exactly how they gonna microtransaction the fuck out of that game? I mean, this one, it's a tad bit too late for it. It works off crowns, and according to them, I mean, man, how they gonna introduce new shit to the game if they don't microtransaction? And it will be weapons. I don't give a fuck what they say at this point. It'll be weapons. It'll be weapons, per armor. I mean, other than that, who gives a rat's ass about a costume? I mean, really, on a game like that, a costume, piss. It's not going to go that way. I mean, they can sugarcoat the shit all they want to. That's going to be one of the highly anticipated grieving games of the year. And the year is about over, but I mean, that's been the highly anticipated griever of the year, and that's a fact. And the game's not really getting from the community as of myself. As you can go right here on my PlayStation account and look, or my Xbox account and look. I played them all. Well, no, you can't just Fallout 4 on here, because, I mean, dirty motherfuckers wouldn't go backwards compatible, so, you know, you get what you get out of PSN. But on Xbox, you can look. I've played them all, and I'm here to tell you, bro, I don't want no fucking part of that shit fest. Fallouts are normally based hard enough as a game. I mean, where's what's going to be the level, Del? How is the game itself going to interact and react like Fallout 4 and the other ones, to where you'll have ads and stuff that are going to rank you up at a sufficient amount to where it's going to be just pissing in the dark and being harder than hell to rank up on the game. I mean, how is it going to distinguish that in that game and be able, because of their own admission, it's going to go up and down and vary between a level 5 and a level 50 in players. So how what the fuck? I mean, it just sounds like a recipe for disaster to me, man. I mean, sounds like a game that you will put a shitload of money in, which I got a shitload of money in this fucking game, and I've quit it for the past 8 months. So to be that right out trusting of them of another fucking damn game, that this one here, they're just going balls deep, turning everybody loose to kill. I mean, and it's not the case with this one. It's just not the damn case with this game that I can walk up and just deliberately attack any fucking body but an NPC. And no NPCs in that game. None. No NPCs in that game. So they have literally set that game up to be a damn slaughter fest. And people will do it. I mean, it's just the times we live in. Like to say, well, people, and they're not going to shun no motherfucker on that game. And I tell you why they're not going to shun nobody on that fucking game, because they're getting your money. You're doing microtransactions. you are paying a hell of a lot more for that than any Fallout you've ever fucked with. So, they're not going to shun your ass, and if it is, it's not going to be for friggin' long. And besides that, what if you do it as a team? That you're going around raping and pillaging. What's up with that? I mean, you doing it as a team. Your own buds ain't going to shun you, bro. I mean, and therefore, and yeah, I don't see that being anything but what it is, and that's just being honest about it. I mean, they can sugarcoat that fucking game and say they figured out all the necessities of that game. It's the same damn bunch don't even know how to to control a damn mega server and cannot keep the shit on ESO right half the damn time that they keep fucking with it. I mean, but they've assured us this is going to be it was all thought out really good. Now, who the fuck they going to blame on this one? ZeniMax for their fuck ups with ESO, and ESO is a good game and all, and I've loved the Fallouts, always loved them, but now I mean I'm not jumping on that damn bandwagon to be friggin' tormented and pissed off and stay in the state of chaos. There is no way. Like I was talking last night. If you're in combat, you're firing your weapon. Therefore, if Joe Smo comes up and starts shooting your ass, your weapon is being fired. Therefore, he is not going to get a bounty, and don't you think? But I thought of it, and I'm for fucking sure others have done thought of that too, to how to keep from having a bounty on their head and still being able to kill people. And they thought, oh, well, if it gets that bad, you know, we're going to move you here or move you there. No, motherfucker, you were to put right in that game. You could either opt into it or opt out of it, than to just make it to some motherfucker come up and shoot you in the fucking head and take your shit and get a five bounty cap on their ass, when you can bet they're going to be running with all their buds. One of their buds, just go ahead and shoot him. Take the five caps, give him his shit back, and he has lost nothing. I mean, literally nothing. So I mean, the only ones lost is the poorer players just ventured along, hit level 5, and just got raped by a bunch of fuckers. That's exactly what that's going to be. I mean, and that is exactly what that's going to be. That's going to be a majority of toxic players gang up together that will absolutely go to just being awful to people. And I mean, that's just how it's going to be. And I can already call that one. It's not hard to see. And I mean, all they're doing is setting their ass up for a downfall with that fucking game, because that game, I mean, Ark was a big thing there at once, and then when the toxic community hit that motherfucker, I mean, that basically killed that fucking game. I mean, if I could get my fucking money back on that game, I'd have done got my fucking money back on that game. I have played that game, but just very few times. And every time's been the same fucking experience, that some cocksuckers either chase me, beat me to death before I could do jack shit, or beat me down and drug me in a fucking hut and fed me berries for a fucking week. And I'm not joking, and as you see, I'm not laughing and don't find the shit funny, because call it survival all you fucking want to. You do not have a chance against multiple people that's ganged up, that's out to kill your ass. I mean, that's just bullshit. I mean, it's not fucking PUBG, bro, that you all jumped in, you gotta run, grab a weapon, and go shoot each other, or Fortnite or something like that. We're talking about fuckers that will gang up and absolutely try to dominate that fucking game. And they will. They will be a majority that gang together that dominate that game. And then it's going to be, oh, you give me so many caps, motherfucker, I'm going to kill your ass right here and now and take your shit. Well, they can't take your fucking caps. They can't take your weapons, according to them. I don't know how that's going to work out and shit, but they can't take your caps, they can't take your weapons, nor anything you bought, per se, microtransactions. But they can make your life a living hell on that game. And I mean, that's just about any way you want to look at it. That's about how it's honestly going to go down. I mean, seriously. It is going to go down that way. I don't give a fuck what game developers are bad for one thing. And that's to sing you a song that they never fucking complete. I mean, of all things they've pulled, they should really look of what a community they've had on this game that, I mean, was really starting to thrive real big. And one fucking DLC about put the game under. No shit. One DLC about put the game on. And then you take the people that don't even give a fuck if they own a DLC on this game, that play it straight out to go on eBay and sell gold and shit like that. And let's not act like there's not. They do. And stuff like that, bro. I mean, you know, gotta look at the bigger picture, dude. I mean, and cap's gonna be a currency on that game, and that's gonna be you're gonna get your ass held hostage for them. They will get you in a spawn point and fuck you up, and they will keep doing you that way. I mean, plus blowing your shit off the map and all kinds. Man, that fucker's gonna be one of the biggest grievers that ever hit. Just like fucking Ark. I mean, I despise that chicken shit game. Ark is a chicken shit game set up for bullies and fucking toxic ass people to gang together to damn treat people like shit on. And that's exactly how that game's set up. And and that's a fact, and I don't give a fuck what anybody says about it. That's exactly what Ark is. Ark is nothing but set to be a grieving game to let somebody, and they'll do it too, bro. I mean, they'll do it. They'll let you build up and get going good, and then they'll just come in and just rape completely through. And you know why they do that shit? Because they want to sell you a server. That way that you own your own server and you can set your own rules, and then if they start grieving, you can throw them off the server. Well, them servers is 20 whatever a month, besides your whatever to, well, what you're playing already to play. The only ones really not getting burnt that bad on that deal is the fucking PC users, but there's so many fucking shit that you can load up on a PC anyway. I mean, that'd be just a fuck fest in itself, to be honest about it. I mean, I just don't see it. It's a fucking Ark, is what it is, honestly what it is. Okay, man, it's like this. Microtransaction wise, you buy something, okay, keep this in mind. Everything you buy anyway, or you pick up, buy whatever, it does deteriorate just like Fallout 3. It does deteriorate. So therefore, whatever you bought is going to wear out and break. So there you go there. There's your microtransaction. Or they going and if they do fix it to whatever you buy, if microtransaction wears out and break, okay, these guys that's not doing the microtransaction deal are going to start bitching. So they are going to do it to where it is going to wear out and break, be it whatever. So, I mean, don't look too good. I mean, any way you want. Hey, people can holler friggin' Warframe to cash cow all they want. It's at least I didn't give 60, 70, almost $80 for that fucking cash cow either. I mean, and I will guarantee you they will make that game till you cannot trade their fucking currency outside of trading. They say is going to be permissible in the game and stuff, but I will guarantee you that it will be it'll come under stipulations. It will be what's dropped in that game. It'll be just like this game, to where anything I buy right here out of here cannot be fucking sold to nobody else for no currency, period. And that's a fact. You can bet on that with that game. That game's got a lot of drawbacks to it that people have really not sat back and thought of and realized that hey, well, what if yeah, be good with your buddies, because you and your buddies is going to go out and torment the shit out of people. I mean, seriously. But for people that is like me, that genuinely liked playing it solo and liked the challenge of playing solo, what's it going to be when you happen up on a bunch of fuckers and their buddy? Well, I'll tell you what's going to happen. They're going to kill your ass right then and there. Then their buddy's going to shoot their ass shoot their buddy's ass to get the bounty off of them. And then they've made them 5 caps amongst them and killed your ass, and will kill your ass every time and make them 5 more caps every time they kill your ass. I mean, they'll sit and get rich off your ass. And that's fact. People really not really looking at the bigger picture when it comes to that game. But a lot of solo players that do not have looked at that picture of that they are people that gang up to grieve. That was proven with art. But they will come through and wreck every fucking thing in sight. And each time one gets a bounty, one of their buddies is going to go ahead and grab that bounty, and then they're just going to keep going to the line, killing every motherfucker in sight, and that is a fact. I mean, it don't take no rocket scientist or genius to figure out fucking rotten ass people run in packs. I mean, seriously. All they gotta do is just let one of them kill you, and then the other one can get the bounty free of charge, bro, because your ass ain't gonna spawn right there to get that bounty. Not close enough to get it till his buddies done got it. And then they gonna come and attack your ass again, and again, and again, but till they get tired of laughing at you about it. And that's basically it. And you can't opt out of that. The best you can do is spend caps to get the fuck away from them. But now if you're a streamer like me, right here you are, and you're going to show where you are, so they can come right back to you, bro. I mean, that's every fucking streamer's nightmare. That game is. That's worse than going to Cyrodiil streaming. Seriously. I mean, well, you guys ain't fucking putting no lot of thought into that game. If you stream that game, how many fucking stream grievers do you honestly think that you're going to get on you? I've had so many motherfuckers watch my stream, then run up trying to fucking duel me and shit. It's been pathetic. I mean, and now they've made a game that don't make a shit. They're gonna mug your ass. I mean, really? Now, really, dude, I don't find that being funny, nor do I find that being a bit kosher at all for that deal they pulled on that game. I mean, they took the concept of would have been a great game and stuff that people would ask for and fucking ruin it. I mean, they fucking ruin it. Why didn't they just put fucking... Why didn't they put Raiders in the damn thing and made it to... you had to work as a community instead of working as a bunch of dickhead assholes, and that's exactly what it's going to be. I mean, I honestly just don't see that damn game surviving no more than what Ark has. And I mean, there's people plays Ark, but not this old boy. This old boy don't fuck with that game. And I do own that damn game. Get on my fucking Xbox. Go to Bad Company 70756 on Xbox, and you will see I own that son of a bitch. And I do not play that son of a bitchin' game. I hate that fucking game. Oh, I love the building aspect of it. That's great. I love a lot of the survival aspects of the player versus environment. Love that aspect of it. But I damn sure don't like the aspect of some motherfucker coming along clubbing my ass, dragging me in a building and feeding me fucking birds and can legitimately lock you up. I mean, fuck that bullshit. No, sir. I mean, look how long that game's been out. And now Bethesda decides, or not Bethesda, Bethesda decides to make a remake of it to, I hope they fucking go broke over that piece of shit. And I'm not gonna lie about it. That's just a bullshit way to for what people ask for. That ain't what they got, bro. I mean, seriously. We all ask for a co-op, not massive bullshit deal that they're gonna throw up to 100 in one map to let them go fucking stupid on you. I mean, what the fuck's up with that bunch of fucking bullshit? I'll keep my $80. I can tell you that right now. I have no fucking intentions of giving them my $80 to pull what little bit of fucking hair I got out over their dick ass and their moves. I mean, and they tell it's your. I mean, when you listen to them, they'll try to sugarcoat that shit and make it not sound so bad. Well, it's not that. If he kills you after so many times, we're going to move you here or there. Well, motherfucker, if you're a streamer, here or there just shows right the fuck up. Oh, and it's so big, you know, the odds of him finding you. Well, by God, that fucker was a grieving. My nephew found him 5 times awfully easy. I mean, and then I watched my nephew, and he showed me that the last day that the beta took place on Xbox, that is, because guess what? Xbox got it first, and I mean, you guys might as well look for that deal. That Xbox will get it first, because let's keep in mind, PlayStation wouldn't let them bring all them fucking mods in on them, on here, dude. So, that'll be the ones that gets it first, but nonetheless, it's still going to be a shitty-ass, grieving game, and that's a fact. I mean, watched him kill one of his buddies right in the crowd with him. He got a 5-cap bounty on him, and he let his the friend of him go ahead and kill him back. And it was 5 caps. He got a 5-cap bounty on him for killing him. That was it. Your life is worth 5 caps to Bethesda. He's even regretting pre-ordering it. Man, he went in balls deep big on that deal. He fucked around and sold out because everybody went in balls deep ordering up on all them, I call them prestige edition, ultimate edition, whatever you want to call it. Everybody went in balls deep ordering that stuff before they even got the lowdown of what the fucking game was going to be. The perk system is shit. Pure shit. Which can be worked on. The bullshit with the bounties and all that. How many motherfuckers you gotta kill before you get a big ass bounty on you? Because I'm telling you, one person, just 5 caps. And if they'll bust a cap on them every time that them 5 caps is up, it ain't gonna be nothing but them and their buddies are gonna get rich. They're gonna go around taking turns shooting the shit out of people, and nothing be done. And that's a fact. Then, God forbid, once they complete it and they get the launch codes, man, your settlement is just blowed out of hell. Excuse me. It's a basic setup deal. The same way they set Ark up, that you would come together and fight as communities. Okay, that wasn't the concept of Fallout. I'm sorry, but it just was not the concept of Fallout. Up until this point in time, that was not the concept of Fallout. Fallout was the concept that you wandered alone or with a AI companion, and you explored and stuff, and that was Fallout. This is just a trashy ass version of Ark, and that's just my opinion of it. And I don't really give a fuck who hates on me over it. That's my opinion, and I choose as a person of my opinion. And the way I see the game, it's in my eyes of not buying it. I mean, it's not Fallout. That is not Fallout, and that's just like this is not Skyrim. I mean, this is not Skyrim. Totally different all the way around than Skyrim. But they were smart enough to put it to you just could not go hog wild killing people, and there were consequences in game and everything of all you pulled. And with that game, they just made it a free for all. Go fuck everybody over in that game. And that is what it is, and I don't care what they say, it is what it is. You will have these guys that will build up with each other. They will run together. They will make sure that there'll be clans on that motherfucker, and then there you go, bro. It ain't gonna be good for the little guy. Little guy's gonna get his ass raped, and that's all there are to it. And then, I mean, how many times is it gonna take someone to get fucked up on that game that they're going to quit playing it. Straight up. Not many. I mean, really, truly, not many. That they will quit playing the game, and then, you know, they've done made their 70, 80%, 60 to 80 bucks out of you. Okay, that's your game shot to hell and gone. Then you're going to have these YouTubers like, oh man, come on back, bro, it's changed, it's different, we got some new content in there and shit. Because you got to remember, it's going to work on microtransactions, because everybody that leaves, that's a microtransaction gone. But now, and that's not me, bro. Not me. I mean, about all games anymore is working off microtransactions, and we're not going to stop that. And I mean, I guess instead of being like this game and trying to keep it fair and fit to where, to be honest, I mean, this is a real rounded game, but I mean, they're offering, to me, they're just offering for that game to be fucking toxic, and I mean, there's no enjoyment in, I mean, it's like this, bro. They're not only going to kill you, they're going to talk shit to you. I mean, and that's just bullshit in itself. I mean, it's how the hell can you enjoy somebody rolling up, shooting the fuck out of you, his buddy busting, shooting his ass, getting a fight? Now they're taking these as loner situations. No, man, they don't know how the fucking gaming community works ever fucking deadly, because they roll in packs. I mean, really. I mean, honestly, they roll in packs, and I just don't even get where the fuck they ever thought it would be just one lone person would be pulling this shit. No, well, man, you only wish one person would be the one pulling it. It'll be a whole fucking shitload of them, at least 5 to 10, I would guarantee it, that will go around pulling that shit. Because it's not been stated how many can. I mean, it's just, I'm not saying it, bro. Right now, everybody is playing the beta. They're exploring it out by themselves because it's the beta. You can bet they've already been ganging up, making up their moves of what the fuck they're going to do once the game drops. I mean, and I'm like I said, I'm sorry, but I'm not stupid, and I do realize that people are assholes, and assholes run together. I mean, I'm sorry, man. I mean, if you thought I was gonna, I was so excited for that game, so excited. Not just because it has my state in it. Was excited that we were finally going to get a Fallout that was co-op, that you could play with your friends, and they didn't know. They seemed to friggin' leave out the equation, or that they were going to make it you can only play with them, that some other buddies and their friends could come along and just fucking just mutilate your ass on the process of that deal. I mean, that's the shitty thing of that game. That's the bad thing of that game, is that it's set up to, you can grieve people in it, and that's just, I find that totally wrong. I find that totally unfucking acceptable, that you cannot go passive, and it really wouldn't kind of matter if you did or not, to be honest about it, because, like I said, the nuclear launch is repeatable, and you can make it hit wherever the fuck you want. So, that being said, say you don't like these certain amount of people here that they gonna launch on them, blow them out of hell, or you want this prime piece of property, but these guys keep signing in and keeping it. You get where I'm going with that? I mean, so your ass has got nuked off of it, and they have killed you if you are active in the game at the time. They have killed you and legitimately got by with it. I mean, yeah. Then they can come in and take your shit, fight a few goals, whatever, rank up some more, and move on to the next set of launch codes when they blow some other bunch of fuckers off the map. Because if you think that those guys ain't gonna sit and absolutely keep going through that shit to repeatedly do that over and over, well, that's where I think you're dead wrong again. Because they will. Them and their buddies will take turns doing that, so they can just sit and nuke the living hell out of that game. Now, to me, that seems like a whole hell of a lot of hassle, aggravation, torment, grieving, and all kinds of shit that you've signed up for, and I hope you got good fucking nerves, because I believe there'll come a point in time you will say fuck that game and quit playing it. I mean, wouldn't take me much. I tell you, after one good beat down on Oregon drug in a fucking shed for 3 days, dead me in, and that's no shit. One good beat down on Oregon and then getting done the way I did, I said fuck that bullshit, and that was the end of it for me. Until the day, haven't played it, won't play it, don't, no damn way I'm playing that fucking griever. I mean, it's not worth it, not worth the aggravation of fuckers running over and just absolutely destroying what little bit you've made. And that game's hard to get going in too, which I'm figuring Fallout's going to be the same way, really hard to get going in, and all that good shit. I mean, I guarantee it will be. I mean, to be honest, I would guarantee that game will really be hard to get going in, because all the other Fallouts have always been hard to get going in, to not lie. So, I mean, just on that premises, you can bet it's going to be hard to get going in. And then you throw these grievers in to boot. I mean, and then, you know, let's just be honest, I don't know about the PC, but I played Xbox and PlayStation, and you got some genuinely asshole type people that right there that's going to go straight to playing that motherfucker just to do shit like that on both consoles. I'm not talking about one, I'm talking about both. And I mean, and where the hell is the room going to be for get good up on that when motherfuckers ain't gonna let you survive long enough to even think about getting good? I mean, that's just bullshit, man. That's bullshit with a capital B, and there'll be videos all over fucking YouTube or watch me nuke ESO. Hey man, I swear I seen a video this dude's made right here on Fallout, darn, right here on ESO, begging one to come fucking duel him, and there's I don't know how many goddamn views on it. I mean, what the fuck is wrong with you people? Really, man? That what the fuck is wrong, man, with people that this bullshit is? I mean, he's even calling him by name, man. I mean, fuck, dude. That's bullshit, man. Honestly, that is truly bullshit. Like a while ago in chat, I can type out a cuss word, a truly legit cuss word, in chat and call someone the N-word in chat. I mean, holy fuck, bro. That's some sad fucking shit going on, bro. I mean, goddamn Bethesda needs to take control of their fucking games, let alone provoking it on. That's sad. I can tell you this: you will not get on Warframe and talk like that in chat. You will not type out no cuss words in chat that a DE representative will not come on and boot your ass out of chat right straight out of it, which should be, because you should not be. I mean, it's sad, man. I mean, it's sad. That's one of the reasons I honestly did not want to play this game of the nighttime. I don't give a damn what time, day nor night, you get on Warframe. You will not talk to people. You will not talk like that, and it should not be anyway. I mean, my God, have some fucking decent, some respect for people that you're not. I mean, and that's not even counting the people that's on there. That, I mean, you put the M word in chat, and I mean, really, bro. You know, besides being really trashy by doing it, I think that's opening yourself up for a lot of hate, bro. I mean, we've all slipped and said it, and I used to say it quite a lot. And but I really have refrained myself from that word for one thing. It does really not sound right. I mean, honestly, it does not sound right, and it does not come over right. And the F word, I mean, I say fuck all the time, but I mean, when you sit and type it out in chat and everybody can see it, that's about as bad as the damn nudes that was going around up on this bitch. And they really were nudes being circulated on this game, and that, I mean, genuinely bad fucking community on this game, man. I mean, as what's really so sad about a great game, just fucking sad ass fucking community on it, dude. I mean, I'm a kind of even regretting even fucking with this game again, to be honest. To be totally honest about it, I am honestly regretting fucking with this game again, because I mean, yeah, would hope people would change, but I mean, just in a matter of a few seconds of letting game chat come up, really friggin' shock the hell out of you, but I mean, and still you have those slow ass fucking queues. I mean, the mega servers do not work, and I mean, besides trials, which Destiny has done it their own self, you have to find them for them, and it works for them, and they don't work on a mega server. This game really does not. There's no reason, in my opinion, that Cyrodiil cannot be separated from this game, that it should have been separated from the start, because that way they could have made changes to the armor and the weapons, to whatever for Cyrodiil, that could have been left just the way they were for PvE, where they did not affect anyone. I mean, we're talking about Bethesda and fucking and ZeniMax that I mean are really fucking shocking me of the shit they're pulling. I mean, just being totally honest about it, they are really shocking me for some of the shit they're pulling. That they are absolutely not only are they condoning it, they're encouraging it. I mean, really, that they are encouraging fucking grieving. I mean, you would honestly think that would be that would be something that no game would really want on them, is grieving and a toxic community, because those are both really destroyers of a game. I mean, they really do destroy a game, as when you have a set amount of people that play a game that do with no intentions but to grieve new players in the game. Because I mean, let's be honest, this game has lost a hell of a lot of its community. The people throw their fucking hands up and walk the fuck away from it. And to be honest with you, I'm about right back again to do the same shit. To just throw my fucking hands up and walk the fuck away, because I mean, is what it is, man. The game has not changed, and that was, I mean, in my opinion, all they do is just keep doing the same damn fucking bullshit. So I can honestly say, I'm about ready to give this cocksucker ear up again, because of, I mean, it's a never-ending cycle, man. I mean, new people cannot come into this game. It's get better, motherfucker. I mean, really. The other day, I enjoyed it. Played it to about 7, 8 in a day. But I can tell you right now, from what I've seen tonight, this goddamn game ain't changed. I have not hit it on a weekend to where they really cut fucking loose on this sumbitch. I mean, I was at a... Yeah, man. Absolutely. Yeah, man. I mean, it's a shame you love a game so much and people kill the fucking thing. Seriously. It's a shame that you love a game so much that the community kills the fucking game. It's sad. It's sad. And it's truly sad, man. I mean, it honestly is. And the sad part is, I mean, I have so much money invested in this game that I mean, that it's to the point I say cut my fucking losses with it. I mean, when you go in a chat and they say shit like they're saying, call each other names like this right here. Not only cursing, calling him a Nazi, then didn't they even throw out the N-word right along in it with it. I mean, which was probably, I don't know, I ain't even going around that deal. I mean, that's some sad shit, bro. I mean, that is really sad shit. That the game ain't changed. damn game ain't changed. I mean, the toxic players are still here, and they're from. Damn, man, you still and you can't even spell sky right. So I go show you he's damn near illiterate. I mean, oh, he comes back in that sky. But he still spells short, right? I mean, that's... And the sad part is, bro, I mean that's just bad. That's just bad, bro. I mean, this game's went to hell in a handbasket, and it really has. I mean, you know, and that's not just poking through, dude. There's one tried to spell it. I guess he just and. If my pussy was with a rake, mom, and you can put pussy out in it, I mean, I mean, my God have mercy, bro. No further than what I was on it into the chat. It went vulgar quick. I mean, that's bad, man. I mean, and I'm not just sitting and plucking at it. I'm just surprised myself that I even honestly thought the game could change every bit. To be totally honest about it, I should have been stupid to ever think that they were ever going to the community of this game was ever going to change. I mean, seriously. I mean, hey, who touched my... I mean, that's your father. I mean, my God help me, bro. I mean, the nastiest bunch. I find nothing funny about this shit. I really honestly don't, because it just goes to show me it's not what they ever even that's some fag crap, but seriously, it's honestly some sad crap that I mean, it just is. It's sad shit that it's toxic ass people that just destroying a damn good game. I mean, joking Joe is joking, but literally typing, I mean, no modernization of the fucking chat in this game. None. Whatso fucking ever. I mean, seriously. It's beyond sad, man. That a game can be as toxic as it is. And I honestly believe they took the vote now out, being able to vote people out of it to stop a lot of that shit. I mean, to be totally honest, but that does not stop people from talking shit, as we can see. And it's almost 3 o'clock in the morning my time, and people are on here talking trash like it. I mean, it's pretty shit and ass bad, man. I mean, that's pretty shit and bad. That I swear to God, man, I wish I'd just kept staying away. And to be honest about it, I don't know. I mean, to be totally honest, I just don't know. I was wanting to get back into the game, and I mean, to be honest about it, I honestly just don't want to fuck with the game no more. It's, I just don't honestly see it panning out to be worth a fuck about it. I mean, maybe stay away from it 6 more months and go from there. I mean, the community on this game is so friggin' sad that it is awful, man. Especially, and I mean, I know that sounds so judgmental of me, but I've been playing a game that has a hell of a good community to it. I mean, and that is what really bothers you. That you know you left this fucker over the toxic community, and I mean, look at how many people streaming the damn game anymore, man. I mean, that says a lot in itself, because when you go to any game but this one, and there's 50 to 100 streaming it, 20 to 100, you know, give or take at any time. Then when you come on this one and there's not like 7 people streaming the son of a bitch, that says a lot. I mean, it honestly does. That says tremendous a lot. That people just walking the fuck away from it. Now, I mean, and it's sad. Because they have put time into the story and the game and everything, and they can blame themselves of a lot of shit when it comes to it too. I mean, do I really give a fuck if they give me another villa over the shit they pulled on me? Nope, I honestly don't. Not to lie about it. I mean, I mean, to just totally be honest about it, I guess I give about the game, man. I mean, there's no need to keep trying to come back knowing good and fucking well that the game is so sard-assed and toxic that I just honestly don't think that it'll ever come back. I mean, it's sad. It's honestly sad. I don't think the game will ever come back to where it was. I mean, I honestly don't. I mean, because there's these die-harders, it's nothing but fucking toxic fuckers that play the damn thing, and I mean, and they know better than to get on other games and act the way they do. I mean, seriously. But I've said often and don't care to say it, PlayStation itself is toxic. But I played this game on 2 communities, and that's been on Xbox and PC, and both communities are fucking toxic. It's not just the PlayStation when it comes to the community of this game. Both communities are toxic. They are good players on the game and nice people on the game. Both sides, but in general, the Elder Scroll community is toxic, and that is totally honest. It's them. It's the type. Get good, motherfucker. It's that is both types. I had a guy on Xbox talk pure shit to me over ranking up in a public place. I mean, it's not just one. It is truly both. I mean, his exact words was, "Fuck you, cocksucker. Get the hell out of here," and all this shit. And then when I told him, "Dude, I will report you over what you're saying to me," his exact words was, "I don't give a fuck. It's a communication ban." And that was an Xbox player. Which, that ain't even a communication ban on PlayStation, but, I mean, meh. But, whether, on Xbox, whether it's done in-game or messaged, you will get communication banned, trust me. But, I mean, it is both, it is both. I mean, it's not one, it's both. And, you'd be a fanboy in them to say it ain't, man. It's just this fucking game and its community. And I can honestly say, I mean, I've just been honest, man. The games went to hell, and I don't look for it to come back from it. I mean, honestly. What few times I've got on there and played it, I know, but I probably could have kept convincing myself to play it until I played it, and if it's late. I know, that's like I said, I'm on here later than I want to be because I'm, you know, but it still gets that hostile in the daytime too. I mean, what do you honestly, I mean, I hate, honestly, it just, it kills me, man, to not be able to play my characters, but I honestly refuse to play with, hostile pricks. I mean, not when there's games that has good communities to them. I mean, in all honesty, I quit playing the Call of Duties of the same reason. I mean, at what point in your life are you going to grow up? I mean, really, at what point in your life are you going to grow up and not be so fucking toxic? And it's a game. It's a game. And, I mean, and if the developers does not give a shit that they're losing money, and they are losing money regardless of what, you know, the toxic people would like to think, they are losing money, but in ZeniMax's, they don't give a fuck. I mean, that right there is a proven thing. They don't give a fuck because, I mean, they're letting that shit go right on. It's tapped out. I mean, if you think that's bad, I can turn on game chat and it's not good. I mean, I don't even like hearing it because it's fuck you and you kiss my ass, you cracker, and all this crap, and it's basically get good motherfucker or fuck you, and that's a fact. And I mean, that leaves no room for any new players hardly to come in this game. They have to go off and play by themselves until they hit a certain rank, and then, I mean, it's sad, man. I mean, nobody wants to help nobody, and it's not changed. It's how much gold you got, sky reach runs, and all this bullshit that, and people use them, people in generally shitty and shady ways, and And let's just be honest, I've held a grudge on the game ever since I goddamn got catfished. And I'm not going to lie about it, because they fucking men that gets on there and acts like they're a fucking woman, and they'll catfish your ass. So I can honestly say I quit completely. All the way around, I quit totally. It's not It's not took me hard to come to that decision. I honestly quit, because at the end of the day, I feel it's a waste of time, and I honestly do. The game is truly dying out, and they can blame the community of it. I mean, sad, a real shame, but true. The game's dying, and that's, I honestly feel the game is dying. Well, truly, I feel the game is dying, and there's nothing really going to be done for it that's going to bring it back to, I mean, Somerset damn near destroyed it, and which the game was damn near destroyed, and Somerset really did destroy the game of what community they had of it. I mean, I'll screenshot it and put it on my see, unlike Xbox, it shows how many is actively streaming it, and Xbox don't show that. Because you can't really tell in Mixer exactly who's streaming and who's not, because of it's just a one platform. But on PlayStation you can. But when I started a while ago, earlier, streaming it, they were just 7 people streaming it, with a bunch of videos of people calling people names and bullshit, and daring them to duel and bullshit. I mean, trying to use it like a WWF, come get you some, I'm better mentality bullshit, is what it is. I mean, and like I said, right now I am involved into a game that I do find challenging, and a good game. I mean, I'll keep doing the microtransaction deal with Warframe until something else comes out that really grabs my attention, because, I mean, to be honest and true, when I get off of it here this time, I'm gonna delete it from my console. And I'm just being honest about it. I'm gonna delete the game from my console. I'm gonna delete it from my Xbox console. I have no more urges to play the game. I mean, not to lie about it, I just have no. It's toxic bullshit. As long as you keep, as long as we all keep feeding into this bullshit and letting it pass, it will not stop. No new gamers will be able to come to this game that will not be outcast and stuff from it. And I mean, the game is literally set up that you do have to have somewhat of a community to run the dungeons and stuff. We all just seen how long it took me to run one fucking dungeon. I'm not living on this fucking game for that bullshit. I'm not going to do it. I mean, I'm honestly not going to do it. Neither console nor PC am I going to do it. I mean, the damn people are too toxic, and I'm just tired of it. I mean, I was tired of it from the start, and they're just too damn toxic. I mean, it's just true, man. I mean, They're, I don't fucking get people. I literally, honestly do not get people that they could destroy a good game like this, man. I mean, and I'm not fanboying it. I'm truly not fanboying it. It is as toxic on one as the other. I mean, it truly is. Xbox is just as toxic as PlayStation when it comes to the shit. Most, I mean, it is, dude. This game has just went to hell, and everybody that when I first started playing this game has pretty well quit this fucking game. Everybody is looking for something else to go to get away from the toxic bullshit. The only ones that are still playing this game is the fuckers that are toxic from the start. And the people that honestly would just like to change it and keep hoping that it'll change, and it won't happen. I mean, and it's sad, but it's true. And I mean, it's sad but true deals. And like I said, I honestly said, and I'm not kidding you, when I quit this stream, I'm taking this motherfucker out of my my PlayStation, and then I'm gonna get on my Xbox and I'm gonna remove it from it too. I mean, there is better games. Well, I won't say better, but there's other games to play that are not toxic and will not give you the grief that this game will give you. I mean, it took me literally 2 hours to run a dungeon. 2 hours to run a dungeon and do some daily writs and read quite a few bad slurs in it. So I mean, I'm honestly done, guys. Please like and sub. And to be honest, guys, my days with ESO are truly over. I hate that, but it's true. And I mean, I honestly hate it, but it's true. Please like and sub.